Good morrow, dawns and dusks. Welcome to Timeless Tuesdays. This is going to be a series I'm going to be doing where I'm going to be posting every Tuesday. I'm going to be posting gameplay of games that I, when I was younger, enjoyed playing, that I grew up with. And I'm still growing up. Everyone's still growing up, no matter how old you are. But I'm still growing up with certain games. But I'm going to be playing certain series that meant something to me growing up, like Sly Cooper. Take Sly Cooper, for instance. That's the first game I'm going to be playing on this channel, on this series, because I really enjoyed playing Sly Cooper. I loved Sly Cooper. I loved the idea of being a thief, or thieves, depending on what game you play. I loved just the whole world of Sly Cooper, just how weird it was, kind of, to be around this world, because you have Inspector Carmelita Fox, you have Sly Cooper, who's a raccoon, which apparently in other countries it's called Sly Raccoon. You have Dimitri the Lizard. You have so many memorable characters that it's just I love playing it. I love like just looking back at like being like, huh, this is a game that I remember playing when I was like little. This is a game that I remember like my siblings and I used to fight over who would get to play all the time. We would just like, doors would be slammed shut and locked so we could like just grab the disc. I remember thinking, this is a weird thought that I had when I was younger. I remember thinking like with PlayStation 2 games that if you, listen to this thought, if it was scratched up and wasn't reading, if you put it underwater, it would work. And so many PlayStation 2 discs, like Sly 3, my Sly 3 on PlayStation 2 is like, if it plays for like 5 minutes, it's a miracle, because time and time again it would just, I would take the disc and I would put it under the water, and I didn't realize that you weren't supposed to do that. Like, I put it under the water, and that's just what I would do. That's how I would get it to play the game, and I thought it worked. Because I tried doing the whole like like breathing heavily on it, and then maybe it'll work and maybe it won't work. But yeah, I really enjoy Sly Cooper. The game itself is really fun. It's creative. It's not creative, really. I guess you could say it's creative. The concept of Sly Cooper, I don't know how you come up with this concept, because it's just really weird. You're a thief. Was there another rat? Whatever. You're a thief who's a raccoon, and you come from like this long line of you're a family of thieves and all this crazy nonsense, and you and your best friends are pulling all these shenanigans. Yeah, there is a rat. Hey, buddy. What were you doing? He died. What are you doing? Well, he's dead now, so we can't ask him anymore. Thanks a lot, Daybreak. No problem, Daybreak. But yeah, I really am enjoying, like, just playing this game again. This is actually my third time trying to record this. First time, the audio of the game is already super loud, typically. And it was just like, you couldn't, like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like unplayable how loud it was. Like, you couldn't even hear my commentary at all in the slightest, which for some people, I feel like most people would be like, yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I wish we couldn't hear it. But I feel like I don't know. You just couldn't hear my commentary at all, which is me, like, making videos slightly, like, disappointed me. Like, I wanted you guys to hear me talk about the game and such, because I really do love this game. I really love playing this game. So I know the password is 937.
I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's
Alright, it's 937. But yeah, I really enjoy playing the game, like looking at how the games progress. Like in this game, I'm pretty sure if you get hit once, you lose. All the other games, you have a life bar, and it may be like over time you can develop your life bar to be higher. but you can also, like, I don't remember in this game if you can actually get upgrades. Like, in other games you could get upgrades, you can purchase new abilities, new powers, but here's cutscenes, so I'm just gonna shut up for a second.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, we're back. Inspector Carmelita Fox. Probably, in all of Sly Cooper, not one of my favorite characters, but she was a good character. Like, I didn't dislike her. She was an okay character. That's not good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
I just did. You also notice she's sort of floating and shaking her head
Once
at a
again,
wall.
my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
When the following icon appears,
That was a
progress.
nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've
Thanks,
already
Bentley.
put
How do you know
alert to
about-
our first target?
Murray, what you doing? What you doing, Murray? I don't want food. Alright, let's go.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Bum bum bum. Will Sly Cooper be able to beat the tide of terror? The world may never... Alright, stealthy approach. Alright. You can't tell me how to live my life. I'll keep out if I want to keep out. And I'll come in if I want to come in, huh?
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See
What?
that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
You don't have to worry about me, Bentley. Sly Cooper. Heir of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Now this is
The
very
last living member of the Cooper clan.
you just found appears to be some sort of
What?
clue.
What?
I'll decipher here
Oh,
in
can I
a
have a time with
minute.
that?
In the meantime, see if you
Dun
can
dun
find
dun
any
dun
more
dun dun dun
clues.
dun dun
The more I
dun
have, the
dun
easier it'll
dun
be to crack the
dun
code.
dun 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 bum bum. Did it. Let's go over there. Bum, 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 bum. Jump. Money. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Money. Bam. Oh gosh. We got 2 more of these messages in a bottle. If I could grab it. Oh wait, I think this wheel? Yeah, this wheel can be destroyed. But yeah, this game is largely like about, I feel like if it's like the other games, it's about upgrading. But I don't remember. And we will not keep out. Yeah, I was like, I think this has money in it. And no, the whole point of this game is, I don't think, like, getting money and being Sly Cooper, which is being awesome. Well, actually, the game is about being Sly Cooper. Otherwise, who are we? What is our purpose in life? Why are we searching for the Thievius, Raccoonus, Arachnus? It's Raccoonus. Whoosh.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless
Oh yeah, I
step,
love
they'll
the
be
effect.
subjected
I
to
didn't
a
mention it, but I
huge
love the effect that like you can like
done
with the
what I
analog sticks you can move around.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately,
Bentley
for you,
and Sly's
I
heads.
watch these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's
Or anyone
fortress.
else Sly's talking to.
Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
One thing I didn't like about this game, compared to the other ones, is you're only Sly, which slightly disappointed me. Like, I liked playing as Bentley and Murray and the Guru. Guru was awesome. Bam. But Bentley, Murray, the Guru. Dimitri was like probably I didn't like playing as him a lot because he was just really annoying to control because it was all underwater, and whoever thought underwater levels was a good idea? Seriously, who has ever said, what's your favorite level in the game? Oh, the underwater one. No one has ever said, what's your favorite level in the game? Underwater one. No one ever said that sentence.
You know,
What's your favorite level in the game? The fire one. What's your favorite level in the game? The shadow one. What's your favorite level in the game? The light one. What's your favorite level in the game? Earth one. What's your favorite level in the game? Water one. JK, just railing you, bruh. It's like, doesn't make sense. Like, why are there so many water levels in games? Like, okay, for anyone that's played Ocarina of Time,
beats me. But rain or shine,
you
I'm
know,
gonna steal my family's
going
book back.
through
And if
the
Raleigh
water
gets in my
temple
way,
is a living hell. Like, I do not understand why they had to put that in the game. Like, it's just awful. I hate going through the water temple every single time. That was close. I almost fell off. But I don't understand like having water levels in games because no one seems to like water levels. I want someone to honestly like, if you want to make a water level, make your whole game just based around water levels. Just don't. I don't want to have to deal with water levels, man. But anyway, guys, I have a question for you guys today, because this seems to be the end of the episode. Question for you guys. Have you ever played a Sly Cooper game before? And if so, what is your favorite Sly Cooper game? But anyway, guys, it seems that we are approaching the future. So it's time to say farewell to the past. I'll see you all on the horizon.